It's hard to believe that in the middle of this city, the space where I'm standing right now, young Dundas Square, as well as the subway station below, Dundas, and the major east-west artery through the middle of the city, Dundas Street, will soon have a brand new name. It's going to have a significant impact both on the legacy of the city and businesses short term. For now, it's business as usual as far as the wine and coffee bar known as Dundas and Carlaw is concerned. The shop's name, along with thousands of others in the city, is in question, though, now the Toronto City Council has made the call to rename Dundas Street, along with other public infrastructure.
I agree with the changes due to what's associated the name with. Our place named Dundas and Carlaw was named after the neighborhood and intersection.
City Council voted in favor of renaming Dundas after a petition to make the change was launched and gained traction last year. The street is named after Henry Dundas, a Scottish politician at the end of the 18th century, who, according to historians, was known for wanting to stall the end of the slave trade at that time.
This is very, very important for the Black community because it sends a signal from the city that the city will support different cultures. We live in an age right now where I think the city needs to rethink almost every street.
The work done at City Hall so far has revealed 60 other street names that could be considered for renaming, although no decisions beyond Dundas have been made.
Is there more work to be done, in your opinion?
I mean, there's absolutely more work to be done. Renaming Dundas Street is a foundational step. We can't allow for this to be the way that our city says, oh, we've addressed systemic racism.
More than 4,500 businesses operate across Dundas, and nearly 100,000 residents call it home, according to the report brought forward by city staff. Estimates for the cost of renaming the 25-kilometer artery and city-owned assets, including Yonge Dundas Square and 2 TTC subway stations, could be $5 to $6 million. What happens to businesses with Dundas in their name is still in question.
Some of them might choose to keep it, but for those that, like the BIA, are going to change it, the impact is going to be mostly having to change letterhead. I mean, everybody has to change letterhead, addresses, business cards, websites, and there's a cost associated with it.
That's when business owners turn back to City Hall and look for something in return.
We are hoping for them at least to chew a little bit of cost, as it's going to be a significant cost for a business that's been closed for a month due to the COVID.
Next up is, of course, a new name. An advisory committee is going to be set up with a diverse group of voices. Some consultations will take place before recommendations are made in the spring of next year.